afternoon, wherever you are. This is the Bobbi Jo and Sheena show. This week we have been going over Sheena's book, The Secret to Happiness with the 6 A's. Yesterday we did attention. Today we are working on allowing the process. Sheena, take it away.
It's funny that you should say that, allowing the process. I remember whenever I was a medical rep and I was getting a drug on formulary, and I had done all the work for about 6 months. I'd worked really, actually probably about a year. I'd worked really hard, going around everybody, telling everybody about this drug, blah, 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 blah. And it wasn't on formulary yet because it had just, come live, and they were, putting it on formulary. And I sat down to have another conversation with a cardiologist who just went, Sheena, stop. You've done the work. Allow the process to happen. That's what really brings it home with all the stuff that I have done recently. We've done the work, and there's a time when you just let the damn thing go and let it grow, and so that's what I feel like I'm in the position of at the moment, is just allow the process. So if you've acknowledged yourself and you've accepted yourself and you've brought yourself to a place of peace, then you'll put your attention on what you want. Allow the feelings to rise. Allow them, because so many times, Bobbi Jo, we put a ceiling on the amount of joy that we can have. And I did. My mum would tell me I had too many parties for my birthday. That's ridiculous. Stop enjoying yourself so much. I mean, who says that? But my mum did. Bless her. Bless her cotton socks. Love you to death. Yeah, because she's on the other side. So, literally, that it was always blocked. And I married somebody who, if I was having too much fun, would literally pull me down. And so friends actually did it the same thing as well. We just go, stop with that positivity malarkey. So I kept dropping because I was afraid of being criticized for being too happy and enjoying myself. And I can feel it even, Bobbi Jo. I have to be honest that I'm going over to Bobbi Jo. In fact, I'm on the plane right now. And I can feel myself, don't enjoy this too much.
What?
And I actually can feel it. I'm being honest. I can feel it. And I'm like, let it go. Come on, let that go. I feel like a reservedness that's stopping me from really truly stepping in and enjoying, and it must just be, it's just a habitual thing, but I'm aware of it now. And I'm like, open, Sheena, for God's sake, open. It's okay to feel all these feelings. Nothing bad's going to happen. Nobody's going to criticize you. Nobody's going to say you shouldn't be having so much fun.
I won't. I can't wait till you get here. It's going to be fun, 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 fun. I've been packing up all week, everybody. So let's talk about allowing the process. So when we talk about allowing, to me, it feels a lot of faith in there, that you've done the work, and then you just you have faith that the universe is going to bring it to you, because it is that cybernetic mechanism that's in our mind that if you keep on keeping on and thinking about something, let's bring it to you. Allow that. As you're blocking your allowance of it because you have a faith that it's not going to come around. And so it makes me, we take to-go orders. Here we have in the United States DoorDash. People deliver it now, so you don't even have to call the pizza to-go order and up. Somebody brings it to you, but you place it in a computer. You don't even talk to anybody, and your food is coming. Or Amazon, right? That order is going. But do you call back and go, hey, you sure? No. So it's the same thing. Place your attention on something, create that energy, know it's coming to you, and then just allow the process. But what are you working towards? There's that great quote I just wanted to bring in, and I asked Sheena because she's so great and brilliant. And it's from Napoleon Hill. Take it away, Sheena.
Well, you say that, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I know that quote, and I'm hoping it comes out my mouth okay. It takes no more effort to have abundance in life than it does to accept poverty. It's not quite exactly right, but it's as best I can do. You get the idea. And I didn't believe that, Bobbi Jo, that I actually, of course, it's going to take more effort. But actually, it doesn't. It's just as easy to manifest a castle as it is a penny.
See? And the belief right there. I'm just writing down belief. You had to believe, so you instantly just damned the energy from coming there, because universe is only working with us and what our intentions are. And in that quote, it says it takes no more. Think of this. Here we are. Bingo. We came back, we blocked off for a minute, is that, you're going to have 3 or 4 jobs and work hard and struggle for decades and then end up with a minimal pension or retirement fund? Or do you want to do the work right now and tune into us every day and listen to these little tidbits about reprogramming your mind, reprogramming your subconscious? Update that phone, update your brain, people. Let's go. So when you do that and you sit in that energy and you raise your vibration, you're going to attract everything to you. But it takes the work and the discipline of tuning in every day and just making these little mental notes and getting the update. They say nose, but a little getting whatever you pot. Too much coffee. I'm getting ahead of myself. But it's about paying attention every day and rewiring your subconscious mind, the program that's up there, and listening to us to just shift that just a little bit. And I've said this before: you're on a ship, you're heading to Sheena, a crossover in England, and you just change 1 degree coming out of the port, you're going to end up in Africa, baby. And that's exactly what happens here. If you're listening a little bit every day, you start to make little switches and you keep checking in and you listen to reruns maybe a few times through the day and you keep coming back to that center, you're going to be somewhere in a year from now. You're going to be a heck of a lot further than you are on the path to peace of mind and freedom and riches and abundance and prosperity in all areas. When we talk about prosperity, it is about the mind, it's about the body, it's about the spirit. I said it yesterday that I had a boat and a Harley, or we do, and I wasn't happy out on those things because I knew there was more. It's nothing about getting. It's the peace of mind up here and settling. And you know what? It's about sharing your life with things. It's here to serve, because when I make others rise, I feel so much better for taking the focus off of me. So allowing myself to love others, to serve others, allowing myself to study a little bit every day so that I can have the abundance that I want. Okay.
Allowing ourselves to receive. So Bobbi Jo is doing so much work, and I'm just going to arrive there, turn up like the little princess that I am, of course, and I have to allow myself to receive. Now, let me tell you, that is no mean feat for me. We were over there last year, and Jo did everything, and I struggled the whole time accepting, and I am on a mission to allow, because she's done so much work, and I'm just literally going to arrive there, and it's all done. Even my cup of tea is
Yes.
there. So it's just
I got her some organic tea. Woohoo!
What we tend to do is the ask, believe, receive. What we do is we ask, and then we see it, and then we shut the door. So it's like, you've opened the door to ask, and then you've gone, oh no, I possibly can't. And then you shut the door, and so it can't come through. I mean, it may sound silly. Why would you do that? But I understand, because I have literally felt myself on a vibrational level. And I go, oh my God, look at my body. My body's closing. My body's closed. I didn't feel that before. I didn't feel it, but I am seeing everything now. And I guess I'm more in allowing and allowing and receiving and allowing that and just opening my heart. And the best defense is no defense at all. Don't protect yourself. Open yourself up. You're not going to get hurt. Whatever you've been through, you're 100% successful right now. If somebody doesn't break your heart, it absolutely opens up rather than breaks your heart. And so just remember that. Yeah, that's about as much as I've got to say here.
Yeah, I mean, we can't beat a dead horse dead or whatever. I don't even know. I hate cliches. Just allow it. It's about just the awareness of what we're talking about. Yesterday was attention. Today it's about allowing the process. So just really ask yourself. And when you're sitting and driving right now, a lot of people drive and listen to us. But when you can sit down and do paper to pen, that's when you start to get the clarity. That's the mental house cleaning up here. That's all just chaos. And heaven's first law is the law of order, people. And so when you can sit down, Velcro your butt to the chair and just get some clarity. And you know what? The smallest deed is better than the grandest intention. Do it for 5 minutes. I know you're busy lives and you're like, oh, I got the kids. I got to do this. You know what? Take a 5-minute potty break, bring your journal in there, tell everyone no, and just set a timer for 5 minutes. Take this time for you. And this is exactly the quote that I'm talking about. No more effort is taking this to just sit your ass down for 5 minutes to get some clarity about what you do want and allow the process than it is to be reacting to your screaming kids or what a job and the boss and going out there and grocery shopping. Take the time for you to allow things to come in rather than reacting and not taking the time. And then you're just going to suffer for another decade. Get your shit together now. Don't let another decade go by. And the next time you see us, It's going to be Sheena and I together. She's going to be sitting here right next to me. Whoop, whoop.
So yeah, all tomorrow from Alabama. Have a
And
good
I'm
day
not from
now.
Alabama. All right, everyone. Goodbye. Have a great day. And think about up here. Be aware.